Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Jim, what is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
We're underway. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, and they have every right to be.
Proves too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Time to deliver. That has been knocked clear. There will be a throw-in. Sakni. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Sakni. Clears it away. Plays it across. Tries to get it clear. Shoots! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Strong running down that left flank. He's making a real surge on the left. He's going all the way! Slitty gets him to thwart him. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Slitty really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Sakiri. Moved on forwards. Sakni. Slitty! A A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it will make him feel much better at the moment.
And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. Now here's the delivery. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Aim forwards. Sackney. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. They've played it short. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's been easily repelled. Sleety. Sakiri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sackney. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble now.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Sleety. Mariah. And it's played forward. Mariah. Sakiri. Sleety. Sackney. 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 Decent progress down the left. Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Shaqiri. Shaqiri, forwards and with intent. Played out to the right. Very nicely done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shaqiri. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. Over to the left. Sleety. Shaqiri. Mariah. Oh, sweet feet. Ball's gone out of play. First time shot! He wasn't that far away.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Sleety. Slitty proves just a little bit too strong. That's really well manoeuvred. Sleety. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. No, he can't get past him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Sleety. Shaqiri. Sleety. Mariah. Msakni. Brong looks to the other side. Shaqiri. Msakni, played out wide. That's very neat. He whips it across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. That's really well cleared. Out of play for a throw. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been knocked clear. Ball is over the line. That's an Msakni. Msakni. Spread out to the left. That's tidy. That has found him in acres of... Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Going for goal! Decent hit from there. Sakiri. Sleety. Palestine are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Sakiri. Palestine already trailing, and we've barely begun. Oh, such a clever touch. Looking for a decent ball in. And the shot's on here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Succumbs to the pressure. Caresses it through. Gets good distance on it. Tunisia have reclaimed it. Msakni. Sakiri. And a chance! And it's played forward. Slitty. Get a throw in. No, there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Meraya. Msakni. Played towards the other side. Sleety. Played back in. A chance to play it in. Umsakni. Cross into the box. Out to the left it goes. Sakiri. It's a threatening ball. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Slitty. Slitty is flagged offside. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He thumps it clear. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's a super give and go. Clears it away. Deftly away. And that's aimed into the middle. Aim forwards. Slitty. And that's a dangerous ball. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Picks it up out wide. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Moved on forwards. Slitty. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Searching pass he's played there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Sakiri. Umsakni. Flings it across. Defending of the desperate variety. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played out to the right. There he goes, cross-field. Knocks it out wide. Out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's gone for a throw-in. Sakiri. Sakni. That'll be a throw. Brilliantly cut out. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he stop it going out? Sakni. Sakni, and he's onside. Sakni's cross. Cleared away. What a throw in. Sakni does really well to win the ball there. Sakni.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Sakni. Played towards the other side. Slitty looking to add to his goal. Sakiri. Sliti. Sakiri. Sliti. Sakiri. Sliti. Sakiri. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Hit into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Sakiri. Looks to the other side. Sakni. Sakiri. Sliti. Showing good feet. Sakiri. Now it's Skiri. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Takes aim and crosses. Keeper's dealt with that. Cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sliti. Played with finesse. Clears it away. Sakni, Sakiri, back when it goes. That's a nicely weighted pass. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He can't get it over the wall. He is just caressing the ball. And the ball's come loose here. Msakni. Msakni. Sliti. And he goes cross-field. Oh, that's nice. Sliti. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Sliti elects to cross. And he's there to clear it. Sliti. Shaqiri. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Skiri. Oh, good spread. Aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? Sliti, and it's played forward. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Wins the duel this time. Msakni. Shaqiri plays it out wide. Msakni's cross. That's really well manoeuvred.
They've got them where they want them.
It is quite a run he's making here. And he's got his... Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Tunisia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Sakni, well, good play on the left-hand side here. That's a cute ball. Sakni looking to run onto it. Sakni. Sakiri. Oh, that's neat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great defending, strong and determined. Sakni. Played towards the other side. Sliti. Sakni. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Sakni. Aim forwards. Sliti. Sakni. Sakni. Lovely feet. Played out wide. Can he finish? Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Great run this, he's come quite a distance already. And the keeper has it. Moved on forwards. Sliti. And that's a throw-in. Sliti. Sakiri. Good chance here! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries to dink it through. That has been knocked clear. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. Played into the middle. 15 minutes till half-time. That is lovely. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Some good work on the right flank here. Out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Slitty. Shaqiri. Played out to the right. Big chance!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Slitty does really well to win the ball there. Bron chooses to go cross-field. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Msakni. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Slitty. Aim forwards. Msakni. Played into space out wide. That's a nice ball. Oh, that's neat. And it's played into the middle. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Msakni. Looks to the other side. Slitty. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's a great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Slitty. Slitty plays it in. Tries to get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gets into some space, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Cross goes in there. Sleety. Muscular approach does pay off here. Sakiri. Umsatni. Nice physical challenge. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's nice. He's in plenty of space here. That's good play. Can he deliver? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And he cuts out the supply. And he goes cross-field. Palestine are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And he's on a charge. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That's really well manoeuvred. Umsakni. Umsakni. And it's played forward. Umsakni. Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Sagni proves too strong. Is onto it in a flash. Cuts out the pass. Played into space. It's a great ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Throw it. Sakni. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sakiri. And it's hoisted clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Sakiri. Slitty. Sakiri. That's tidy. Slitty. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Slitty plays it short. Played into the box. Gets it away. Lovely feet. Umsatni. Out to the right. Nice control. Umsakni. Slitty. Played out to the right. Very nicely done. Skiri. Knocks it out wide. Half-time getting close now. Slitty, and he's gone backward here. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Played towards the other side. Slitty. Succumbs to the pressure. Sakiri. Wins the duel this time. Well timed, excellent interception. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Sagni takes the shot!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
driving on, a real charge here. Now here's the delivery. Clears it away, and he has been fouled there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Sakni. Looks to the other side. It's a good run down the right. Oh, it's played into the area. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he latch on to this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No foul, says the referee. Sakni. And he goes cross-field. Skiri. That's very neat. Time to deliver. Slitty! And he's heaved it away. Umsakni. He's found the way through. Real chance! To the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sakiri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looking for a decent ball in. Slitty. There are a few waiting for it. Cleared away. So who's he picking out? It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now that's a lovely exchange. They've played it short. Oh, sweet feet. Well read. The danger is averted. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sakni. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's played forward. He is onto it in a flash. Sakni. That's a good run down the left. Skims one in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Spread out to the left. Great work on the overlap. A chance to play it in. Hit into the middle. Goes for the header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Sakni. Sakiri. Sakni. Now this could be a chance. Chance, surely! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Out for a throw. And the shot! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Sakni. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sleety. Sakni. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. He is just caressing the ball. Slitty. That is lovely. And the keeper has it. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Played towards the other side. Slitty. That's an imaginative pass. Could try cutting inside here.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Looks to the other side. That's a throw. Slitty. Mariah. Slitty. And he goes cross-field. Slitty. Sakiri. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's lofted through here. Can he latch on to this? Sakni. Great run on the overlap here. Trossard takes a shot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
And they've got a throw. Sakiri. Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Sakiri. Sakiri. Played towards the other side. Sakni. Showing good feet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Slitty! Sakni, back when it goes.
Musacni really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Could be danger here. Cross comes in. And that's the keeper's ball. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sakiri. Sakiri, gently done. It's gone out for a throw-in. Looks to the other side. Sliti. Sakiri. Sliti. Sakiri. Sliti. Meraya. Musakni. Meraya moved on forwards. And that has put paid to that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Oh, such a clever touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's gone behind for a goal kick. Shaqiri. That is a brilliant interception. Over to the left. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Shaqiri. Now that's well seen too. Played towards the other side. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's no flag. So who's he picking out? Can he finish? Sleety. That's really well manoeuvred. Sakni looks to get on the end of this. It's just beyond his reach. Slitty. Slitty. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. That is lovely.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And it's played forward. Oh, sweet feet. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's another chance! And that's aimed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Sakni. Sleety did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. That's a throw. Bron aim forwards. Sakni. And he goes cross-field. Sleety. Slitty. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, what a climb! Bron, in he goes again! Bron tries to clear. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? And he shoots!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Shaqiri. Sleety. Sakni, now he's off and running. Shaqiri. Looking here to chip it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Out to the left it goes. Time to deliver. Over to the left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Slitty. Shaqiri. Sakni. Shaqiri. Sleety. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Msakni. Looks to the other side. Sleety. Shaqiri. Msakni. Oh, this is a great position. Does really well to win the ball there. Almost an hour gone. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Sleety. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Lovely feet. Pings in across. Danger averted for now. Punched away. Msakni. Spread out to the left. Good play on the left-hand side here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Moved on forwards. Msakni looking for options. And he's there to get it away. Oh, that's neat. Msakni wins the duel this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards. And he goes cross-field. Strong, tries to clear. Back in once more. And back out it comes. Sakiri is there, and he can get that clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Sleety. Mariah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Crosses it in. That has been knocked clear. Done delicately. He's cut it out. He can get that clear. Sleety. Great defending, strong and determined. Decent progress down the left. Now here's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Very nicely done. And it's played forward. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That's good play. And that was very necessary. A chance to play it in. Cross needs to be good. And they've got rid. And he's there to clear it. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
to the left it goes. That's going to go a long way. Palestine have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And that has been cleared. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Referee's given a throw. That's a throw. Skiri. Sleety. Shaqiri. Oh, good spread. Sleety. Shaqiri. Shaqiri. Sleety. Does really well to win the ball there. Sagni. Well read, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Played towards the other side. Sleety. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Brom getting this one clear. Shaqiri. Sleety. Sagni.
That's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Sleety. Lovely bit of skill. That has been knocked clear. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Palestine have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly back in business. Nice control. Lofted in. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played towards the other side. Sakiri. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Sakiri. Slitty. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. And he goes cross-field. Slitty. Sakiri. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Proves too strong. Looks to the other side. Slitty. Slitty making good progress on the right-hand side. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been well dealt with. Wins the duel this time. It's run loose here. That's very neat.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Found him in acres of space. And that was very necessary. Msakni's cross. Clears it away. And he's heaved it away.
Tunisia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Skiri. Over to the left. Into the channel. Msakni. There are a few waiting for it. And he's there to clear it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Out to the right. Can he get onto this?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's played forward. Sleety. He's in plenty of space here. Calmly anticipates.
Palestine really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Can he latch on to this? And it's hoisted clear.
Palestine really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Sakiri. Good take, chance for a shot! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Interception, his positioning was spot on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played towards the other side. Sleety. Sakiri. Slitty. He is just caressing the ball. Sakiri. Sleety. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Strong running down that left flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. So who's he picking out? Crossed into the box. They've won a corner. Up he goes! That's going to go a long way.
Palestine really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's got a... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Succumbs to the pressure.
Palestine really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Brom looks to the other side. Palestine are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Sleety. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sackney. Slitty. Out towards the flank.
Tunisia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Tries a deft little ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Sackney.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Sackney. Sackney on a charge down the left. Oh, nice touch. Sackney has created one goal already. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, it's played into the area.
Tunisia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Played out to the right. Slitty. That looks a good cross. Clears it away.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That has been knocked clear. Shaqiri. Sackney. Does really well to win the ball there.
Tunisia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Nice physical challenge. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Tunisia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Msagni. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Palestine really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Meraya. Into the last 5 minutes.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.